I'm now in the northernmost prefecture of Japan's main island, Aomori, and I'll be crossing back over into Hokkaido by ferry. But before we get there, I spent the last couple weeks driving up from Nagano, stopping by to see a few things along the way. So I'll start off the video with an adventure I had with my buddy Ken, who happened to be visiting his relatives close by, so we took the opportunity to explore Yamanashi and Nagano for a couple of days, including the highest outdoor onsen in Japan. So I hope you enjoy.
There he is.
We spent the night at a Michi-no-eki, or roadside station, in Yamanashi.
Chicken soup for a sickly individual. Yo, what? This guy's got like 2 people's worth of food. Alright, first time fitting 2 people in the van. Hey, it's more spacious than the tent, so that's actually not bad.
Not bad at all.
It's currently -5. I think it's gonna be down to -7 tonight, but we're chilling. Alright, good night, see you tomorrow. Oh, nice and hot. So I slept horribly last night because of my congestion. But this morning the weather's looking great. We're supposed to cloud over soon, so we're gonna head out and see if we can find some cool spots around Nagano. Oh, this water looks gorgeous. I swear if I wasn't sick, I would cold plunge right now. But good thing Ken said he was gonna cold plunge instead.
Yeah, right.
That's a big drop right there, and you cannot see the trail.
I don't know what I'm stepping on right now.
Yeah. Monkey spotted. Hello, sir. Yo, katsu curry for what, 800 yen?
No, it's like
On sale,
1,100.
$1,000.
Yeah.
I got some hoto, which is a Yamanashi specialty. The way they cook their udon, it's flat. It's really good, and then usually with a lot of vegetables. Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu.
Minami
From
Alps.
the Minami Alps, dude.
Oishii shizen sui.
There we go.
Alright.
That's mine.
Your turn. Supposed to be high in minerals.
Delicious.
There's Mount Fuji in the distance over there, and the city of Kofu. For now, we're just gonna chill here and get some editing done. Oh boy, this is gonna take a while. Good thing, because I don't actually use this for cooking, so. But it's rounded, so it doesn't work very well. Ken's idea works a bit better. I actually don't know how 2 people do van life. Well, especially since we have so much gear.
Yeah.
Like the people that sold me the van were 2 people, they're a couple.
Yeah.
Like so many people do van life as a couple.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just used to the luxury of space doing it by myself, but like it is, yeah.
Yeah, bro, I'd be cramped and like.
Whoa, it's freezing. The water's freezing
No.
as I pour it in here. Look at this. It's forming ice crystals.
No way.
I gotta get this on quick. Went through a lot just to get this cup of tea.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're headed up to the highest outdoor onsen in Japan, but it is quite snowy and my van is not 4x4. And this is quite a hilly road, so we didn't make it to the top, but we are adding 2 kilometers both ways to the hike, so that's fun. Ken says he can smell the sulfur, so we must be getting close. I cannot smell it because I am still a sickly human being. Finally made it. There it is.
Holy f, that's hot. Yeah, it's hot.
Well, I thought the only trouble would be on the way up, but that is not the case. I've gotten stuck twice now, going down.
We did eventually get unstuck and we were on our way, but Ken had to head back to Canada the next day and I started heading north, through the prefectures of Gunma and Niigata to a familiar place, Yamagata.
All right, we're back in Yamagata with Taka, if you remember him from the last Yamagata video. And we have come back to Haguro-san because I was disappointed last time. I forgot to take photos of the pagoda, so this time I'm gonna grab some photos. And it's snowing this time, so kind of excited to check it out in a new setting. Oh my gosh.
The next day, we went on a side quest to hunt for wild boar with a local restaurant owner, Sato-san. Although we came up empty-handed, it was very interesting to learn about the issues Japanese farmers face. For example, if a wild boar steps into a rice field, the rice can no longer be sold. That's where Sato-san and other local hunters come in. They help to keep the population sizes at bay. Although, the number of hunters is on the decline these days and boar populations are rising. Sato-san uses the game he catches at his restaurant and wants to raise awareness of these issues, while also helping people to see the direct connection between the food and where it comes from, which I think is something we as humans greatly lack these days.
So Tsuruoka is near the coast. I don't know if you can hear me right now because of the wind, but it's on the coast of the Sea of Japan, and the Sea of Japan in winter is crazy, particularly right now because there's like a storm whipping through the coast of Japan from the Sea of Japan. This is insanely steep. You can really feel the power of the ocean here. It's just insane.
For my final adventure in Yamagata, we were headed into the mountains to a small onsen town near Mount Gassan.
This is it.
Woo, that is a lot of snow. The snow is crazy. Okay, we're now at a snow festival in Shizu Onsen, which is beside Mount Gassan, only about an hour from Tsuruoka where Taka lives. It's February 1st now, and in February there's a ton of snow festivals in Tohoku, the northern region of Japan's main island. Unfortunately, I'm going to be in Hokkaido in a few days, so I won't be able to enjoy them. But this one happens on the 1st of February, so it's lucky that I got to be able to come. And Taka, can you tell me a little bit about this street and why this festival is kind of important?
All right, so Shizu Onsen used to be a really good street with the lodges for people in the training and for the Shugendo.
Shugendo, which is like the local kind of religion of blending Shinto and Buddhism, right?
Totally, yeah, Yamabusho, something like that, because it's really close to Gassan. But we don't have any streetscape here like this. So like they made it, like they built all the buildings with snow.
They recreate that streetscape with snow.
With snow.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Ice bar, let's go!
We did interview.
Look at that, Instagram.
That's hilarious.
Hey!
You're being photobombed.
Oh no way!
山ぶどうってここあります。山ぶどうありますね。いいですか、山ぶどういただいて。ソーダに入れてまして。
Cheers, bro! Cheers, bro!
Yamabudo, which literally means mountain grape. Cheers again.
Cheers, man.
Kanpai.
Kanpai.
Ooh, baby. Cognac looks so good. Tonjiter pork soup. So good and warm right now. Oh. Inside the Kamakura now, the little igloo. And it's so warm, I guess because of the candles. I don't know. It's really nice to take refuge in here. Alright, after a great few days in Yamagata, I'm now back on the road and I'm now in northern Akita prefecture and it is freezing in comparison to Yamagata. I was pretty surprised actually Yamagata is not that cold, but as you can see, Akita completely snowed over. It was about -7 in the van last night, so we're back into a chilly environment, which makes things a bit challenging with van life. The one thing I will say is that Michinoekis are a lot quieter in the winter because I guess not that many people are willing to sleep in these cold temperatures. But anyway, we're back on the road up to Aomori, and I have a couple more things I want to see before we take the ferry over to Hokkaido. So let's go see.
I made it to the city of Hirosaki for the night to come see its castle grounds in the snow, since I skipped by it when I came through in fall. In winter, you can also see the cherry blossom trees covered in snow, lit up in pink as if they were blossoming. Hirosaki is a highly underrated city in Aomori.
Alright, we're back at where I made the intro for this video. So I'm actually at Mount Iwaki Jinja, the shrine at the base of Mount Iwaki. I spent the night here hoping to get a shot of the van in front of the gate with no other cars because I wasn't sure how busy it was going to be. It's actually not busy at all. There's only one other car right now. But the snow has really picked up. So I'm gonna go explore it real quick, but today I have a ferry to catch later in Aomori City, so don't have too much time. So I'm finally waiting for the ferry to go to Hokkaido. I was stuck in Aomori City for 3 nights because a storm was whipping through and all the ferries were canceled. But I just want to close off this video by saying thank you to my Patreon subscribers. If you haven't checked it out yet, do so. I have the link in the description because I have a bunch of cool stuff on there, such as my ultimate van life Japan map, which is really your one-stop map for van life in Japan. It has park ups I've been to, hiking spots, onsens, swimming spots, all with notes, and it's constantly getting updated as I travel around. And you don't have to subscribe to get that, you can just buy it outright. And I also have prints on there, I have my Lightroom preset, and a bunch of other cool stuff. So go check it out, it's the best way to support me at this time. So thank you guys, and I'll catch you in the next video.